Alright everyone, we are back, and I've decided to go ahead and do my 25th game of Jeopardy for the SNES, in which so far I've won $1,613,467. The last 4 games of this as part of my run, I've won the maximum allowed. If I can do it for at least 4 more matches, I'll break $2 million this run. Here we go. And we're going to play with these categories this game. Weather, bicycle parts, number please, British history, hunting, and finally, opera. Start with bicycle parts for 500.
The answer is...
Said something about the wheel. What is spoke? British history 5.
The answer is...
Wellington said the Battle of Waterloo was won on the playing fields of this school. Oh, too late. Oh, but Jim doesn't know. What is the Elysian Fields? That's wrong too. Eton. Okay. Let's go with hunting 5.
The answer is...
These aiming lines in the scope are sometimes made of spider web. What are crosshairs? Okay. Back on the plus side. Number please, 500. The solid colored ball with the highest number in a standard game of pocket billiards. What is 8? Opera 5.
The answer is...
1976 was also the bicentennial of this famed Milan Opera House. What is La Scala? Okay, good. And I'll take weather for 500. Region near the equator that took the wind out of Sinbad's sails. What's the doldrums? Good. Bicycle parts for 400, please.
The answer is...
Just the extremity to get the bike going. What is pedal? British history 4.
The answer is...
Explorer who was knighted by Queen Elizabeth aboard his ship, the Golden Hind. I believe it was Sir Francis Drake, so that's who I'm going with. Yeah, it was Sir Francis Drake, yeah. Let's have hunting for 4.
The answer is...
After the kill, you do this to the game with a knife, not high heels and an evening gown. What is dressing? Number please, 4.
The answer is...
In Treasure Island, the pirates sing of this number of men on a dead man's chest. Yo ho ho. What is 15? Opera 4.
The answer is...
Lieutenant Pinkerton's girlfriend, Xiao Xiao San. Who is Madame Butterfly? Good. Weather 4. Some hygrometers use a human hair to measure this. What is humidity? Yeah. Bicycle parts 3.
The answer is...
You can get a good grip on this mustache, but don't do it in public. What is the handlebar? What is a handlebar, I should say? British history 3.
The answer is
Armored garb of 12th century knights. What is male? Go with hunting 300. Snares, pitfalls, and baits are used in this very old method of hunting. What is trapping? I'll go with number please 300. Offices of Baskin Robbins are at this number on Baskin Robbins Place in Glendale, California. What is 31? I think I didn't hit the start button yet. Opera 3.
The answer is
Italian tenor whose aria Pagliacci aria was the first ever record ever to sell 1 million copies. Oh! Unfortunately, I got beat to the buzzer. Enrico Caruso. I knew that one, but too late. Oh well. Jim still doesn't have any money at this point, but let's see where he goes. Hunting 100.
the answer is
Okay. Dog breed used to flush rabbits from cover, though Snoopy prefers big game. What are beagles? Could we go with weather for 300?
The answer is
Sometimes called a cyclone, its winds can reach 400 miles per hour. What is a tornado? Bicycle parts 2.
the answer is
With this type of brake, you won't leave rings. What's a coaster? British history 2.
the answer is
The Great Charter of English Liberties. What's a Magna Carta? Let's have hunting 2.
the answer is
The doll, stone, and desert bighorn are North American species of this game animal. What is a sheep? Let's have number please 2. Daily double. All of it. The number of colors traditionally identified in a rainbow or spectrum. What is 7? Boom. Let's have bicycle parts 1. Steal the body of a bike, but make it look like someone else did it. What is frame? British history 1.
the answer is
Queen Victoria affectionately called this powerful advisor Dizzy. Was Benjamin Disraeli? I would like to go with number please 100. The number of points on a compass, or the number of permanent teeth in the normal human mouth. What is 32? I'll take opera for 100.
the answer is
The Lone Ranger's theme is this opera's overture. What is William Tell? Opera 2.
the answer is
Profession of Rossini's Figaro. What's a barber? Weather 1.
the answer is
Condition associated with London and pea soup. What is fog? Let's look at that last clue.
the answer is
Well, Wialil in Hawaii gets the most, while Kalama, Chile usually gets none, and Jim locked me out on the buzzer, but it's okay. I'm still sitting with a lot of money. Rain. I have 13,900, while Jim and Jenny have nothing. Let's play Double Jeopardy. Double Jeopardy, we have Bodies of Water, Sport of Kings, the South, Hog Wild, notice the quotation marks, starts with the letter G, and we'll close it out with dancers. I like these categories. Could it work out in my favor? We'll know soon enough. We're starting with Sport of Kings for 200.
The answer is
The pari-mutuel system lets you place one of these legally. What's a bet? Bodies of Water 1000.
the answer is
The two straits separating Asia from European Turkey are the Bosporus and this. What are the Dardanelles? Yeah, buddy. Why don't we go with the Dancers rather. Dancers 1000.
the answer is
Though born in Bombay, Juliet Prowse grew up in this country. I believe we had this category in these clues in Dancers last game. What is South Africa? Okay. Hog Wild 1000.
the answer is
If you've run Hog Wild through this category, you've done it in this way. What is Whole Hog? Okay. I'd like to have the South for 1000. Daily double. I'll put all my chips on the table and we're going all in. George Washington planned to drain and farm this huge swamp in Virginia. What is the Great Dismal Swamp? Yeah! The South 8.
the answer is
Until the 1970s, Louisiana had the longest of these in the U.S., containing over 250,000 words. Jim? That would be a state constitution. Oh, right. Okay. Look at all this cash I'm piling up. Let's keep going. Hog Wild 200.
the answer is
Nonsense, or where you might go to get your pig cleaned. What's a hogwash? The South 6.
the answer is
Separated from Florida's mainland by the Indian and Banana rivers, this cape's name means canebrake. What is Cape Canaveral? South 4.
the answer is
Southern spoon bread is made with this type of meal and eaten with a spoon. And I got beat to the buzzer by Jenny. Ugh. It's cornmeal. Cornmeal. Mm-hmm. Oh well. Let's keep going. Hog Wild 400.
the answer is
Cotter Class Clutch, which included Epstein, Barbarino, and Horseshack. Who are the Sweat Hogs? The South for 200.
the answer is
James Monroe so admired this man that he built a home near Monticello. Who's Thomas Jefferson? There we go. Sport of Kings for 1000.
the answer is
In 1919 through 20, this four-legged battleship won 20 of 21 starts. Who's Man of War? Starts with G, 1000.
the answer is
This poisonous lizard is only found in the southwest U.S. Oh, and Jenny let me out on the buzzer again. The Gila monster. Alright. Keep going. Jenny takes second place for right now, and let's keep going. Hog Wild 600.
the answer is
The LaRousse Encyclopedia of Animal Life says everything about this African mammal is ugly. What is a warthog? Good. Let's have Bodies of Water 8.
the answer is
The Chagres River supplies the water for the locks of this canal. What is the Panama Canal? Okay. Could I have dancers for 800?
The answer is
Donna McKechnie, Carol Bishop, and Sammy Williams all won Tony Awards for playing dancers in this musical. What's the chorus line? That's right. We're going with Hog Wild for 800.
the answer is
Scottish New Year's Eve celebration of going house to house giving parting gifts. Or just giving presents, rather. What is homogamy? Hogomony? There we go. That's right. Sporter Kings 1,000. 800, I mean, sorry. Sporter Kings 800. The oldest race in the Triple Crown. And I got locked out on the buzzer again. Ugh. The Belmont Stakes, I knew that one, but too little, too late. Alright. Jim doubles his money to $1,600 and he takes second place. Where are we going? We're going to Dancers for 200.
the answer is
He wore his trademark top hat and tails in his very first film, Dancing Lady, with Joan Crawford. Was Fred Astaire? There we go. Starts with G, 800.
the answer is
Away he'll schlep with his elephant shep while Stella and Ursula sway in step. Who is George of the Jungle? That's going to put me over $40,000 in cash. That's right. Bodies of Water 6.
the answer is
The Gaza Strip lies along this body of water. What is the Mediterranean Sea? Dancer 6.
the answer is
Then this 1983 film focused on a steelworker named Alex who wanted to be a ballerina. What is Flashdance? There we go. We'll go with Sporter Kings for 600.
the answer is
Racehorse that runs well on a wet track, or a Bronx mommy. What is a mutter? Starts with G6.
the answer is
Adolescent version of the cucumber. Ah, Jenny locked me out on the buzzer. It's the gherkin. Yeah, I knew that one. Too late. Oh well. She takes second place, and we're going to keep going. 6 clues left, and we're going to start with G for 200.
the answer is
First American to orbit the Earth in space. Who is John Glenn? Okay. Bodies of Water 400.
the answer is
The only Great Lake lying completely in the U.S. What is Lake Michigan? There we go. Dancers 4.
the answer is
Though this Broadway hoofer, once a female impersonator, played a Broadway hoofer in Yankee Doodle Dandy. And I got locked out on the buzzer again. Ugh. James Cagney. Yeah, I knew that one, but too late. Jim and Jenny are tied at $2,000 each. We have 3 clues left. Where are we going? We're going to Sporter Kings 400.
the answer is
Okay. A race where faster horses carry more weight than slower ones. What is a handicap race? Starts with G4. The other daily double. I gotta go all in. Oscars to acting as this is to music. What's a Grammy? Last Susquehanna, Rappahannock, and Potomac all flow into this bay. And I got locked out on the buzzer one more time, but oh well, it doesn't matter. Chesapeake Bay. So at the end of Double Jeopardy, Jim has 2,200, Jenny 2,000, and me $86,800, and I cannot be caught. Could I win the maximum allowed again? We'll find out. The category is U.S. states. 13,199 is my total. This state has more earthquakes than the other 49 combined. What is Alaska? Once again, I'm walking away with the maximum allowed this game. And I get to come back for a 26 game on top of that. Let's take a look at that total right now. It's $1,713,466. That is right. And I'm going to see you all for that next video coming soon. $1,713,466.